Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's your guy Igor here. Today's video is dedicated to life in Canada after citizenship. How it's like to live in Canada after you gain your citizenship. Now, I was thinking of making a video of permanent residency, but I had my permanent residency done way too long ago. No, not too long ago, but it's been a while now. And for citizenship, guys, it's been recent, like a few years back, but it's done. And what has changed from being an international student, becoming permanent resident, and becoming a citizen now? Well, guys, I want to start by saying it's freaking amazing to have Canadian citizenship. You've probably seen one of my videos, and if you haven't, where I did my Canadian passport unboxing, or where I had my citizenship ceremony. I'll leave everything in the description of this video for you. Check it out. And subscribe to this channel, guys, if you want to see more videos like this one. And give this big fat thumbs up just to help the YouTube algorithm to promote this video. So just give it a like, guys. It doesn't cost you nothing. It's going to show this video to more people, to more of your friends who are on the same journey as you are to immigrate into Canada and possibly be in Canada, or even if you're already born here. This video is just going to open up your eyes to more appreciation of what you have in this amazing, beautiful country. Okay, guys, what I want to tell you is I came here and it's just amazing. Like, I came to this country, it's beautiful. I was walking around, I was driving around, Banff, Jasper, through the mountains, and you look and it looks super realistic. I mean, like unrealistic. It's just beautiful. The country is so freaking beautiful. I just admire it every single day, the same way I admired it when I just came here. And like, I am speechless sometimes from the views that I have in the mountains, especially. I just love it. Just look at the mountains, at the sky, at the forests and waterfalls, and you're like, holy, how do I not swear on this channel? I just have at least 5 swearing words I want to say right now. Anyways, it's beautiful. The best word is just amazing, mesmerizing. It's nice, fantastic, like the unimaginable. Anyways, here is, guys, the interesting part. At that time, it was like so unreal and foreign to me when I was on my student visa. And after permanent residency, guys, I got my permanent residency, and I didn't realize it until I came back to Canada from one of the visits where I went to, South America. And then the CBSA officer told me this: welcome home. Now, how freaking amazing is that? When a CBSA officer doesn't come to you and says, hey, when I came on my working visa, I came out. First of all, I came as an international student. I was pulled into a separate room. I almost pooped myself because I didn't speak English much. I was terrified of the CBSA officer. Now, that guy was awesome. He was smiling. He was really polite. He calmed me down. If he was a little bit more, serious, I would have had a heart attack. I was like, I have my student visa. I don't know what this guy wants from me. I didn't realize that you have to get the study permit in the airport when you arrive here. I thought, like, we are done. I'm just going to exit the airport. I'm done. No, I was terrified. He asked me for the envelope. I had like literally everything. Like, I had all my documents, but I was missing something. And he scared the hell out of me because he said, no, you don't have the document. I was like, what document am I missing now? I thought I had everything. So he calmed me down. He printed the document to let me out. Coming back to Canada after another visit, I was asked, why am I coming to Canada? And I was on the work permit, post-graduation. I said, I work here. I'm on the work permit. I'm working for that company. I live in Calgary. I work in Calgary, blah, blah, blah. And then they let me in. And this time I came in, nobody asked me, what's the reason of your visit? Do you have enough money? When are you planning to go home to your home country? And are you telling me the truth? I was just told, welcome home. And I was like, how freaking amazing is that? With the big smile on his face, and there was the guy and the lady, CBSA officers together were standing at the door, and I was just like, welcome home. Like, I just flew into the country. I just went in, absolutely nobody slowed me down at any point. I just came in from the airport, welcome home. Phew, I'm picking up my luggage. on this conveyor belt coming out. How amazing is that? Oh my god, guys, it's really, really amazing. Then after I got my citizenship, that's when the first time I got to vote. It was also amazing. Now, after getting my citizenship, I realized that I did the right thing. Like, I applied for it right away. It's really important. Here's, guys, what I found out. Immigration legislation here is really strange. So you might be Canadian permanent resident. You might be going to Asia or Europe or somewhere to study as a student. Then you find a girlfriend, and you lived in Canada for like 20 years, okay, since you were a child on permanent residency, but you never applied for citizenship because you're like, why? It's formality, right? Why? But no, you went to Europe, you studied there, you found a girlfriend, you got married, you made some children, and then at some point you're like, hey, honey, let's go back to Canada, get my PR there, and then you are going to the airport, they don't let you in. Or you even fly to Canada and they stop you in the airport. They're saying you didn't meet your residency obligation. It means your permanent residency is being revoked. Here's a 30-day notice for you to departure from Canada, and you get a departure order. So, bye. You can try to appeal. I don't know which kind of grounds, maybe humanitarian compassion grounds, something like that. You can be trying to do that. You probably would be panicking by now if something like that happened, searching for an immigration consultant or immigration lawyer to find a way for you to appeal. And like, what do you do now? Or you went to Europe or South America, let's say in Europe again, Spain. You had a couple of beers, a little bit of alcohol. You went for a drive. Police pulled you over, you blow the tube, they said, well, your alcohol is too high, you got 500 euros ticket, they didn't put you to jail, they impounded your car, they said you should not be driving your car drunk no more, this is not good, okay? You're like, fine, I'm sorry, and that's it. They let you go. And then all of a sudden you get like a criminal record there for that. Like nothing serious, you didn't go to jail or anything, but just like a record. You're coming back to Canada and all of a sudden you find out that it's an indictable offense, or how do you call it? Basically over 5 years of potential maximum jail sentence, which means it's a serious criminality. Now you're inadmissible to Canada based on serious criminality. You cannot come to Canada. You will be having a departure order. Once the Canadian government finds out, and they will find out. So it didn't even happen to you in Canada. You're coming back, they pull you over, they say, well, you have a serious criminality, you have a criminal record from Spain that is a serious criminality here in Canada, and well, unfortunately, you are no longer admissible to Canada, so you would have to leave in the next 30 days. And if they believe you're not going to leave, they might even detain you and help you leave Canada. So it's crazy, and you're like, well, I lived here, like, at age, like, I didn't get any jail sentence. I was like, I didn't do anything much. It's not even in Canada. Why? Why is that happening to me? That's the law. So, not to scare any one of you guys who are on PR here, but just telling you some small mistakes. There have been cases I've been reading online, forums and everything, people who faked a signature. But it's a serious criminality here in Canada. They didn't even go to jail. They had to pay a fine. They had to pay a ticket. Man, like that guy. Let's say that guy. That's not a good example. Guy is really frustrating one, where there was a guy who is a truck driver who hit the bus with kids. After the jail sentence, has to fly out, getting deported. So that's how things work. And if he had a citizenship, if that person had a citizenship, and you have a criminal record, in Spain or whatever, even in Canada, really, like, you're not inadmissible to Canada. You can come back because you are citizen. Now you won't get citizenship if you have a criminal record. That's a different story. But after that, if you do something stupid, if you went to Europe, you spent there 10 years, you got married, 15 years down the road, your kids are even Canadians now. First generation born outside of Canada still get their citizenship. And you can come back at any time. So that's why it's important to get your citizenship. Now, after I got my citizenship finally, I don't feel any different from Ukraine or Canada. Canada is much as my home as it is Ukraine, if not more. I feel that Canada is more home to me now than where I came from. So it's definitely amazing feeling. You know, I'm feeling that the country is so great. Even if I was to, you know, like if I was to fail in this country, even if I was to go broke and, you know, ended up by myself and everything and sick and this kind of things, there is a system here that would help me out. So I feel so much more secure after citizenship, after getting my immigration done, than being a foreigner, not getting any government benefits, not any support or anything. It creates your sense of security, sense of safety, and that's when you start to finally enjoy your life with your family. And I think even more the birth of the child, you know, me having family here in Canada, I think I'm going to burn my neck, because guys, I'm not brown enough for this kind of weather. I'm going to get red neck, and I'm going to be crying, and I'm going to be itching, and it's going to be painful. I need some sunscreen. That's one of the things, guys, of the bad thing. And I'm actually jealous to people who are having a little bit of a darker skin, because they don't get this kind of issue like I do. My skin is just not good. It's just going to be red, brown, and it's going to come out like a snake, like a lizard. Disgusting and painful. Anyways, guys, so what I'm trying to say, guys, is that it is amazing country. Like really amazing. If you look right now, guys, I was at a doctor's place. Seriously, there was a stupid person on a truck who ran over a Muslim family. I can make a separate video about that. But the entire Canada is, you know, like mourning, or how do you say it? Everyone is really sad about what had happened. It's terrible, stupidest, terrible situation. I think it like I'm embarrassed it even happened here. Anyways, guys. It's multicultural, beautiful country. Doesn't matter which religion you are, you're always welcome here. Guys, see you in Canada. See you in next video. I can make it too long. I already burned my neck, I feel. It's all burning. It's burning. I know it, I burn it. See you guys soon. See you in Canada. It's beautiful. It's not always cold here. You see, guys, I can get naked right in front of you. And it is hot in summer. See you soon. See you in Canada. All the best. And get your citizenship done. Don't delay it.